The Pat Montandon Show. Madam X, an unwary guess.
Yeah.
Sponsored by whatever change she can find in her pocket.
India has a Royal Bengal tiger.
This is a group of children that one determined woman believes can be the salvation of the planet. Pat Montandon has made 8 trips around the world with groups of children trying to take their message of peace to world leaders, trying to accomplish what eludes even diplomats.
Jan, I had a dream. It was a nightmare, and I was so horrified by it because the whole world had become a Holocaust in my dream. And 2 children were the survivors, and they were surviving in a world in which no one would wish to survive.
Pat awoke from that dream and started Children as the Peacemakers. She went on to meet with 23 world leaders: China's Premier Zhao, Indira Gandhi, Chancellor Kohl of West Germany, and Prime Minister Begin, to name but a few.
Very good. Peaceful peace.
While heads of state know her today as a crusader for peace, detractors remember only her past as a society party girl, surviving a messy divorce, living in a spectacular San Francisco penthouse, a penthouse that she has mortgaged twice to finance peacemakers.
I mean, I understand you have poured now $1 million into Children as Peacemakers.
Well, I don't like to use the word poured.
Okay.
I have supported it with the energy that money supplies. And I'm very grateful that I have that energy. And it will come back to me. Money is only energy. It's good energy, we've got to have it.
In 1982, Pat and 6 children from California came here to the Kremlin in the name of peace. Nobody knew who they were, let alone what they wanted. But finally, a committee of 8 agreed to meet with them. Today, 5 years later, Pat and the Children as Peacemakers, along with Mikhail Gorbachev, are the honored guests for the opening ceremonies of the World Women's Congress.
Pat makes sure the children always take center stage, because with their youthful optimism and innocence, the children speak with wisdom beyond their years.
If we don't get peace, then we can all die. The world can explode. So we children are going to the world leaders and pleading before them for peace.
When the grown-ups ask for peace, no one takes notice of them, whereas people can listen to children since they really need peace.
Leaders of nations may speak their minds, but children have a way of reaching for the heart.
Dear mothers, grandmothers, sisters,
on the banner we have brought into this hall are written the names of children killed by the violence of war.
we want to live. We want to go. We want to see. We want to know. We want to share what we can give. We want to live.
Young Aki Kondo grabs a tear and a hug from Mikhail Gorbachev when she presents him with her symbol of our fragile planet, a crystal globe.
I was so moved that people were touched by what the children said. I was standing there crying, and I noticed the audience was crying, and even Mr. Gorbachev was crying. So I think that shows how children can get to the heart of all of us.
If little happens when diplomats meet to discuss peace, what can children possibly accomplish?
Oh, wonderful things, because the world leaders go in with their ego, a hidden agenda, as well as an open agenda. The children go in with naivete. They go in with direct questions, and they get direct answers.
But what do you get out of all this?
Everything. Such joy, such inner peace, such a feeling of doing something that is making a difference in the world. It's the most satisfying thing I've ever done in my life, and I'm very grateful for it. It makes me happy. Isn't that what we all want? To be happy.